I'm curious as to why you decided to have a podcast on BL and GL.
I guess parang in a way kasi nagiging political din yung mga BLs and GLs somehow eh.
Ooh, interesting.
Other than just telling the
Mm-mm.
love stories, yung struggle of coming out to your friends or even
Mm-mm.
the struggle of accepting who you are. Nakikwento
Yes.
siya ng mga BL and GL eh. So it's really
Mm.
nice to have
Mm-mm.
material out there na maybe future queer people who haven't discovered
Mm-mm.
themselves yet,
That's
makita nila na
true.
it's okay to accept who you are, it's okay to love who you love.
1, 2, sarang!
Hey!
Yeah!
Annyeong, this is Pia.
Hi, this is Monica.
What's up, everyone? This is Trency, and welcome to another episode of 1, 2, sarang! Woo!
Heart to heart
Yes!
to. Hello.
Annyeong.
Heart to, love, love, love. Yan po ang episode natin for today. As you know, guys, this is the last week of June. And of course, ano ba ang sineselebrate natin sa June? Maliban sa pagbalik ni Jin, ha? At
Independence Day.
And
Oo,
Independence Day. Huwag natin
Philippine
kakalimutan ang ating
Oo.
pagiging nationalistic, no?
Kakalokang China lately. Okay,
Aha,
move on.
totoo yan. Move on na tayo. Hindi nila alam ang konsepto ng pagmamahal tulad
Oo.
natin. Yes.
Actually.
So, ano ba ang June for a lot of people? June is Pride Month. Okay, kaya nga love is love for this month. And of course, hindi namin
Yes.
papalagpasin na hindi bigyan ng highlight ang topic na to because this is very important to a lot of the people in our lives and of course for everyone. This is something that we should really be talking about and the highlight talaga. And we should discuss
Yes.
it more. And of course, kahit na Hallyu ang aming pinag-uusapan dito, K-pop at K-drama, we still want to insert it in our discussions, of course.
Yes.
And, find out kung paano ba pumapasok ang mga queer stories in the world of Hallyu, in the world of K-drama and K-pop. And of course, sa mga panahon na to, we have a very, very, very special guest. Yes.
Aha.
Para tulungan kami. Kasi aminado naman kami na our experiences in this world is very limited. Mahilig po ako sa tite. Sorry na. Okay.
End of episode.
End of episode. Hoy, inisip ko na before actually. Alam mo yun. Namumula na ako.
Oo nga eh.
Gusto ko lang naman talaga aminin eh. Alam mo, hindi ko ako sa
Okay.
tite.
Okay.
Okay, yun lang po. Pero of course, we want to bring in someone here who can really provide us, a very, very, very valuable insight into the world of Hallyu.
Sa tite?
And-
Okay,
sa tite.
okay.
Oo, kasi meron siya nun.
Okay.
Pero ang tanong, papahawak ba niya sa akin? Ano ba
yan? Ano ba yan? Sorry. Bakit ganito yung direction bigla?
Kayo kasi, ano ba? Sorry, wait lang. Kailangan kong bumalik sa realm of decency. Trency kagaanan. Balik. Okay. Balik. Okay, ang point naman dito is, yun nga, to give us insight nga into like the queer stories around the world of Hallyu, K-drama, and K-pop. And we have a very, very special guest. He is a very, very valuable person in our life. We met him when we started out with Bunk. And he was the one who guided us through this wonderful world of podcasting. He is also a podcaster with Chastrology. And the Shippers, I'm sure you've heard about them. Sobrang galing-galing nila. They discuss so many things about like, astrology and mga different shows, BL and GLs. And he is also very, very fluent in Thai. Wag natin
Yes,
kakalimutan.
Very.
Bam, bam.
Very
Si Bam Bam.
impressive.
Yes. Bam Bam, Lisa. Lisa. Yan. Okay. Kilala po niya personally si Bam Bam at Lisa. Wow!
Oh my God. Kaya
Yes.
natin siya friend.
Oh, at si Mario Morer. Char. Bumalik si Mario Morer. Sobrang luma. Please welcome to the show our very esteemed guest, our friend, VP Gregorio. Palakpakan po natin siya. Yay!
Hi,
Hello.
VP.
Hi, Hi, VP. Welcome to One to
everyone.
Sarang.
Thank you
Happy
for having me.
Pride!
Happy
Of
Pride.
course. Yes, happy
Ang haba ng
Pride.
introduction, parang kulang pa. Podcaster, fluent in Thai, titi, connoisseur, and bading. Ganun.
Tama. Tama yan. Huwag nating kakalimutan.
Okay na yung transi siya, connoisseur.
Oo, connoisseur.
Ikaw mahilig ka
Ano,
lang.
Mahilig lang ako.
Hobbyist.
Hobbyist.
Hobbyist lang. Siya talagang mataas na po siya sa ranking. So ayan, so we have VP here. So VP, please tell us kung ano mga ginagawa mo ngayon. How are you? What is astrology? The shippers? What do you do? Everything. Tell us everything.
Okay, sige. Other than the TT tastings every once in a while. As a connoisseur.
Grabe. Ano pala siya? Omakase.
Bits and pieces lang.
Yes!
Yeah. Other than that, I am a host of Astrology, the podcast. So, yan, kung hindi nyo pa alam, if you haven't listened to Astrology yet, we talk about anything and everything under the sun, moon, and stars. It's run by 4 gays who might have different levels of taste in yon. Kung ano man. Decent bigla.
Love it.
Oo. But astrology brings us together. So, yeah, we try to talk
Yes.
about astrology and kind of how the universe affects us then in our everyday lives. And of course, yung mas main brain rot and kabaklaan podcast ko naman, which is The Shippers. So, yeah, we mostly talk about BLs and GLs, kung ano yung currently na pinapanood namin or whatever's happening in the industry so far. But 90% nun kabobohan lang talaga. So, if you like that kind of content, marami
Hoy,
kami
hindi
nandun.
naman. Nakikinig ako sa inyo. Maganda naman yung usapan nyo. In-depth kaya. Mga analysis.
Oo.
Mm-mm.
Pag BLGL, oo. Pag tungkol sa isa't isa, medyo parang one brain cell lang talaga.
One brain cell. Ayun. Ayun. So, ayun. If you, to our audience right now, alam niyo na kung saan niyo siya mahanap. So, you can find them on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Are you guys also on YouTube?
Yeah, we're also on YouTube, so our video
Yun.
episodes are there. Then updated din siya the same day we release it on Spotify.
Perfect.
Nice.
Ayan.
Pwede ba
So,
akong
kung
sumundot?
interested.
Kasi di ba tonight, it's a Capricorn full moon and it's supposed to be like a potent kind of full moon. Tapos yung
yes.
transit daw nito, parang sa July daw, full moon o ganun, Capricorn. May konti ka bang insight on it?
So yeah, as a like teaser to what it could bring you, kasi Capricorn is really about order in the chaos. So the full moon kind of strengthens that, and the moon kind of governs our emotions din talaga. So expect a lot of putting order in your emotions. Parang
Oh.
if life has been turbulent lately, like sa akin, diba? Expect the next season to be more emotionally calm kahit papano, or at least categorized about how we feel with the world around us. Ganon.
Ooh, ganda.
I love
I also read na parang it's gonna usher in like a lot of change for a lot of people. So,
Yeah.
yun.
Oo, kasi ang daming planetary alignments din in the last season, like during the Gemini season. So yun yung main trigger, and then now with the full moon then, yeah, it's about introspection na. So it's coming into you. All of that alignment and order, it's the charges in us na parang ganon. So,
Ayan.
exciting times ahead.
I know. Oh my God. That's good na. Mid-year pa, di ba? So, sa mga nag-introspect, this is the perfect time to really get into it. And speaking of introspection nga, ayun na, ito naman ang pag-uusapan natin. We're gonna like really go in depth into like, yun nga, the queer stories in Hallyu. And of course, syempre, since we have VP here, this is gonna be very personal stories of his. So, simulan na natin. Okay, gusto nating malaman ang storya ni VP Gregorio. Wow, kompleto!
Wow!
Oh, because we know naman, we know na you are very much into watching Korean BLs then as well, aside from the Thai BLs and GLs that you usually discuss in your show. And we also know na you are also very much into K-pop. You are a fellow carrot as well. Yes. Oo, simulan natin dun siguro sa paying karat mo. Sinong bias mo? Para ma-settle na natin yan.
Maset na natin. Sige, tingnan natin kung may away akong masisimulan.
Oo, ganyan. Oo, baka biglang kick out of the room ka, ganon.
Correct. Sa 17, ang pinaka-bias ko talaga si Wonu.
Oo,
'Cause-
yan. Oo.
May
Yes.
black cat energy siya. Feeling ko,
He
na ako,
does.
very OA golden retriever. So, I need that balance in my life. Wow!
Ikaw
Inimagine
ang
talaga
Mingyu!
yun.
Ikaw pala.
Ikaw ang
Mingyu.
Mingyu sa Wonu niya.
Oo.
Pero wala naman akong, ang layo ko naman kay Mingyu, mga 10 paligo pa siguro.
Abs lang yun.
Habulin natin
Oo,
yan.
habulin mo yan. Siguro mga 10 sessions in a day sa gym. Ganon. Because that is his ritual, I feel.
But other than 17, meron ka pa bang ibang
Ayan.
groups na sinastan?
Actually, madami right now.
Mm.
Kasi, sige, short story. Wow, nagkwento talaga ng life story.
Yes.
Ayan,
I
go
was-
forth. Yes.
I was very much into K-pop nung high school, college. But that was the time of Big Bang to anyone. Ganon. And then like post-college, medyo nawala na nung nag-third gen na. And then 17 actually got me back to listening to K-pop.
I love it.
Oo.
So, when did you
So,
start
parang-
standing 17?
Yung full-time. Wow, full-time. Before kasi contractual lang. Charot.
Correct. Oo. Hindi ka umabot sa endo.
Oo.
Sa endo. Na full-time
So,
ka.
Na-regularize
full-time
siya. Correct.
tayo. Na-regularize ako as a
Correct.
carrot nung hit and run era na. Home run. Hit and run.
Home run.
Home run. I was thinking of the music video kasi. Tapos may sasakyan, di ba? Tapos parang, home run. Home run era na ng 70s.
Kasi naman yung concept naman kasi ng home run, magnanakaw, ganyan.
Magnanakaw.
Ganyan, hit and run, ganyan.
Oo.
Tama. Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, i-connect
Oo.
natin yan.
Pero yun, so
love it.
before home run, like super casual lang ako. I just happened to like their music. Ayun. Pero
Yeah.
nung home run, I think something clicked. Tapos yun,
Mm.
as in, nag-full time na.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Ayun. So,
I love home
aside from
run.
that, yes. Aside from that, pagdating naman sa K-drama, paano ka naman nakapasok dun?
Yung sa K-drama, mostly kasalanan ng mom ko. Yung pagpasok. Kasi I forgot na which one yung talaga unang full-time ko pinanood. But yun yung mga, nag-start yun, sinasabayan ko lang siya. Pag umuwi ako, nanonood siya sa sala, tapos full blast
Oo.
yung TV.
Oo.
Kung ano man yung pinapanood niya. Sasabayan ko lang siya doon. And then,
Oo.
eventually, I started looking for things na I wanted to watch na din or yung nag-appeal talaga sa akin. Especially when Shipper started na talaga nalulong na ako sa panonood ng mga kung ano-ano.
Nalulong.
Nalulong. Oo.
Nalulong talaga. Hit
Ano
and
na to?
run,
Addiction
droga.
na talaga.
Oo nga.
May something, no?
Oo, may something. Wiw, tawag na sa
Oo.
police.
Parang papasukin ako ng PDEA maya-maya.
Hoy, hindi kami tatawag sa kanila ha. Mga kaibigan mo kami dito.
Huwag niyong sasabihin saan ako nakatira. Ayun. So, syempre nagkakaroon ng fatigue minsan sa dami ng mga BLs and GLs na pinapanood namin. So naghahanap ako ng hindi bakla na papanoorin. And then yun,
Correct.
K-drama was
Oo.
mostly where I turned my sights to. Ganyan.
What's your go-to? I mean, what's your alt K-drama?
Isa pa lang yung pinapaulit-ulit ko until now kasi parang may something about it. Our Beloved Summer. Si
Oh, yes!
Wushik.
Si Wushik.
si Ushik.
And
Oo,
Dummy.
kasi may something sa katangahan ni Wushik doon sa series na ang sarap panoorin.
Oo. Totoo naman.
So,
Favorite ko din yun. Do you have like a particular actor naman that you like in K-drama or actress?
wala naman in particular kasi parang what amazes me about K-drama is pag may major K-drama show talaga na they know how to act. You can expect
To
that.
be
So,
fair.
Oo,
Correct.
ang gagaling nila lahat. So, ang hirap mag-pinpoint kung sino. Tas, hindi ko na pinipili kung anong gusto kong panoorin. Like, it's not, it's not artista-based anymore. It's more about the show itself.
The show itself.
Yeah.
That's very true. Oo nga nga. Totoo naman din yun. But how about like yung mga, because you also mentioned na you also watch like Korean BLs and
Mm.
GLs. So how did you find yourself in that sphere, in that realm naman?
Um, Mostly, well, when Chipper started talagang Thai yung focus namin. But
Mm.
then, yun, nung medyo napansin namin na may slowed down dun sa mga nagre-release ng Thai, we started looking at other BLs. So, we found
Mm-mm.
Japanese BLs, which sila
Mm.
talaga yung pioneer mostly.
Ah, really? Didn't
Mm.
know. Okay.
Because of
Oo.
yung mga yaoi na,
Yeah,
na
yung
stuff,
yaoi.
diba?
Oo,
Mm-mm.
tama.
Ayun.
Mm-mm.
And then we found a few na Korean. Tapos
Mm-mm.
yung format ng Korean BLs pa nun was just 10 minutes per episode.
Oh, really?
10 minutes?
Oo.
Wow.
Oo. So
Ah,
barely
okay.
anything happens. And then
Oo.
Oo.
at the end of the season, kino-compile nila tas isang movie
Oo.
length material na siya. Yun.
Oh.
Oh,
Oo.
okay.
So it
Around
Ganun pala
really
anong
siya.
year to?
mga 2021 din.
Mm.
Oo.
Mm.
Okay.
So,
Mm.
yun, naghahanap lang talaga kami ng things to watch other than the
Mm.
Thai and then the Japanese BLs. Tapos
Mm.
yun,
Mm.
Koreans, yun, nagkaroon sila ng little presence and napansin namin,
Mm.
inuunti-unti na nila, but it really just was snippets. Some of
Mm.
them, nasa YouTube lang, ganun.
Mm.
Tapos 10
Mm.
minutes, 10 minutes lang talaga siya.
So, maiikli lang pala siya. But let me go
Mm-mm.
back a little bit because I'm curious as to why you decided to have a podcast on BL and GL. And I mean, kasi, I mean, those shows kasi,
Mm.
diba, it's like about the queer experience nga. So, why did
Yeah.
you decide na parang, oh, we need like to talk about it in a podcast?
It actually started as a way for us to
Mm.
just talk about the shows that we watch.
Mm.
Kasi,
Yes.
oo,
Mm.
parang we wanted to release somehow. Because the BL audience, hindi pa siya ganun
Mm.
kalaki at that time. And
Mm.
that was the time na yung Together. I don't know if you've heard of that
I
na,
think
na
I have,
series.
yeah.
Mm.
Si
Weren't they
Bright
here?
saka si Win. Yeah, they were
Oh,
they were
yeah.
here
Oo
after
nga.
that.
Si Win Meta Win. Tama ba? Siya yun, di
Oo.
ba? Oo, sobrang...
Oo.
Oo, yeah. Mm-mm.
Yun, so nung time na yun, kakaputok lang ng Together nun, and then
Mm-mm.
not a lot of people really knew na may industry talaga, may whole industry behind it.
Mm.
Oo, they
Mm.
thought na parang Together was something special, na uy, nagpapalabas silang
One-off.
baklaan sa TV.
Oo.
Oo. like
Oo.
like one-off
Mm-mm.
thing siya. So we
Mm-mm.
wanted to put or we wanted to shed some light into it then, kasi it's a way
Mm.
for us to not just talk to each other na uy, may
Mm.
kasama kang nanonood, but also
Mm.
bringing the industry forward. Na there's whole
Mm.
entire
Yeah.
industry creating queer media with
Mm.
queer stories, diba, out
Mm.
there. So,
Mm.
yun, naging advocacy na lang din namin talaga to just put the queer stories out there even more,
Mm.
kasi we need as much exposure as we can
Yes.
get.
That's
Oo.
true.
Mm.
Totoo yan,
Mm.
actually. Ang ganda nga kasi parang, ako hindi pa ako super exposed actually sa BL and GL. But, I mean, that's why I wanna also ask, like, what makes it so different from your usual shows? Like, aside from the stories
Mhm.
itself, are there like certain attacks to the story that is very unique to BL and GLs? Or, alam mo yun, yung
Mhm.
plot lines ba sobrang iba compared to like, you know, your
Mm-mm.
usual
Mm-mm.
shows? Ganon.
Actually, when you watch a BL or a GL,
Mm.
the plot lines aren't that different from your typical like love story. 'Di ba?
Mm.
Parang sometimes yung K-drama nauuwi sa love story kahit hindi, gano'n. May ganun din yung
Correct.
BLs.
Totoo yan.
Oo.
May pasok
Oo.
lang. Mm-mm.
Oo, may ganun din yung BLs. Pero I think
Mm-mm.
what makes it different is because they're telling queer stories from queer perspectives also.
Yes.
A lot of the writers and directors before mostly were women, and then more and more gay men and lesbians have also started directing and writing. Even
Gets.
now may mga directors and writers who are
Mm-mm.
trans, who are
Mm-mm.
queer, pansexual. So
Mm-mm.
parang to me what makes it different lang talaga is that it's
Mm.
coming from an authentic perspective of really somebody who
Gets.
could have lived that story
Yeah,
for
that makes so much
themselves.
sense. So parang meron nga
Mm.
siyang slight transition. Kasi ako, I'm kind of familiar with Yoy. Kasi
Mm.
nung high school, kami nung sister ko, kasi my sister in particular, parang she enjoys reading those mangas. And then, parang napansin ko nga na parang it's really mostly women writing it. So, it's like BL for women. Parang ganun. But I feel like with what you're saying, now it's different na. Kumbaga
Yeah.
parang it's really more authentic stories that you're just not, wala kang kumbagang target audience lang na, mga babae lang maka-appreciate. Kumbaga parang like, it's really sharing so that everyone, regardless of like, anong gender or alam mo yun, status, whatever, parang they get to appreciate it and learn from it.
And
Parang ganun.
I guess parang in a way kasi nagiging political din yung mga BLs and GLs somehow eh.
Ooh, interesting.
Other than just telling the love stories, it's yun, you're telling the trauma that gay and lesbian people have to go through, or anyone in the queer community would have to go through. Yung struggle of coming out to your friends, or even the struggle of accepting who you are. Nakikwento
Yes.
siya ng mga BL and GL eh. So it's really nice to have material out there na maybe future queer people who haven't discovered themselves yet would find an outlet then, di ba?
That's
Makita nila na
true.
it's okay to accept who you are, it's okay to love who you love, and it's okay to
Yeah.
come out to your friends, because if they're really your friends, may intindihan nila. It's about sending that positive message na it's okay to be queer. Walang problema.
Yes.
What's your favorite, or is there something that you could recommend for somebody who hasn't been like initiated to BLs?
Meron din kami sa shippers na tinatawag namin mga BL starter packs. So, medyo,
Ganon.
yun yung
Okay.
friendly talaga.
Oo,
But,
oo.
yun yung usually high school or college set na romances. So, yeah.
Very
I
PG ang feel.
Very, very PG. Oo. So, yun, very friendly lang yung approach. And super light kasi like right now may pinapanood kami. It's called Only Boo. It's about two high school sweethearts. Ganyan. Na ano. So, yung mga ganon, very friendly siya to somebody who hasn't watched a BL or a GL yet. Kasi I think very familiar for everybody yung mga high school, college love stories.
Correct.
So,
Yes. Oo nga.
Yun yung mga madadali. But ako yung favorite subgenre ko, I guess. It's weird, but yun yung mga heavy drama na BLs. I would say.
Oh,
As in,
okay. Do you have a title in mind?
right now, for me, the best BL na I've seen so far is called Last Twilight.
Last Twilight. Okay.
Yeah,
This is a
about
Thai
this.
BL.
Yeah, it's a Thai BL. It's by Jimmy and C. Yun yung name ng couple. Si C doon sa Last Twilight is dati siyang badminton athlete, national athlete, tas nabulag siya.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
They were looking for somebody who can become his caregiver na permanent or at least long term. And then si Jimmy naman there is parang basagulerong patapon na, just takes odd jobs and whatnot. Tapos nakulong na siya one time.
Oo.
Yan. And then,
Ay, parehas
he just-
kayo.
Ikaw ba si
Pala,
Jamie?
kukulong ka
Oo,
na
parang-
rin. Oh.
yun pala
Ikaw ba
doon
si
pala ako
Jimmy?
papunta, no?
Oo.
Jimmy
Ayun,
Gregorio ka na
so-
pala.
Totoo. Palit na akong pangalan.
Correct.
Ayan, so si Jimmy doon takes odd jobs, and then one day he just found this long line of people applying to apparently be a caregiver. Tapos, ayun, sobrang sassy nila sa isa't isa para nahanap nila yung katapat nila
Oo.
sa pagka-sassy. Oo. And then, yun, hinire ni si Jimmy there to be his caregiver. Yun. Tapos, doon na nag-revolve yung love story nila. And, yun, super heavy drama kasi like, yun nga, bulag si C doon. So, it was about telling not just queer stories, but also stories ng people with disabilities. And,
Yeah,
Diba?
very layered ang story niya, kumbaga.
as in, heavy drama, pang Pinoy sensibilities yung appeal niya.
Ganun nga
So,
siya.
iyakers siya.
Oo.
Correct. Oo. May isang
Yakkers.
episode doon, yung last scene, episode 8 yata or 9, the last scene was super heavy. Nung nag-roll na yung credits, pinost ko and I kept crying for like 10 minutes
Oh
after
my
that.
God.
Oh my
Medyo-
God.
Grabe.
Wow.
But
Wala
where do
lang.
you usually watch this? Like, are they available in the usual streaming sites? Kasi I'm sure everybody has like a Netflix subscription, probably Disney
Yeah.
Plus Prime. Are they available in those platforms?
Yung main na pinapanood namin, yung mga Thai sa GMM TV or other producers din, mostly are on YouTube. Pinupost
Oh,
nila sa
wow.
okay.
So
YouTube.
they're
YouTube
free.
talaga.
So it's
Okay,
totally
that's
free to
good.
watch.
Oo,
So yun yung
accessible
mga
siya sa mga
pinakamadali.
tao. Mm-mm.
Yeah. And then they
Oo.
update it as soon as they air it in Thailand. So
In
Wow.
fairness.
sabay na sabay.
In
And
fair.
then other platforms, there's Aichi, there's Gaga Ulala.
Yeah, you mentioned
Yun.
that as well. Oo.
Ganung mga
IG
platforms
talaga,
nandun.
no? Mas madami doon.
Sige, let
Actually.
me pivot a little bit towards ano naman ngayon. Balik tayo ng konti sa K-drama naman, sa Hallyu world. Kasi you've also mentioned nga parang you also watch like a little bit of like Korean BLs and GLs as well. Like for you, do you find any difference between the stories ng Korean and Thai BL/GLs? Ano bang mga highlights for you when it comes to like Korean GLs and BLs as well?
I think yung difference when it comes to Korean BLs and GLs, well, mostly BLs din talaga. Yung production value, I think they're able to bring that to BLs also.
Oh,
Kasi-
wow.
The Koreans?
Yeah, as in, like, di ba, the K-dramas na we watch are super high production value.
Correct.
Tapos,
Totoo yan.
Oo.
Oo.
May certain touch talaga sila when it comes to the way they frame their shots, 'di ba? The way they set their settings. Medyo ganun din. May rawness pa rin because you'd know na hindi siya major production. Because I'm sure
Yeah.
BLs in Korea
Mas-
don't get as much of a budget.
Low budget, yeah.
Oo.
Correct. Oo. Correct. Oo.
But the technicality na na-apply nila in any other K-drama, na-apply din nila sa BLs. So yun yung appreciate ko actually kasi like so far may mga hit or miss when it comes to stories, but when it comes to production value, everything's just so beautiful to look at. And it's poetic na nanonood ka ng kwento ng bakla and you see something so beautiful in a
Correct.
frame.
That's true.
You were saying kasi earlier na when you started discovering them, mga tig 10 minutes lang, ganon. How are the Korean BLs now? I mean, nag-improve ba? Mas naging ano na sila? Nag 1 hour na ba yung
Full-time.
mga BLs? Ganon? Full time?
Yeah, actually, we've seen some improvement na rin. Meron pa rin gumagawa ng shorter episodes, so the usual 10 minutes. But we see mga 30-minute episodes na, or some would even go to 40-50, as in the full-time
Full-time na.
na show na
K-drama
talaga.
length. Oo.
Oo. So it's nice kasi, yun din parang bring in the K-drama technicalities, 'di ba? And then full length siya na gano'n. So parang feeling mo nag-i-invest na rin somehow yung South Korea in the BL industry.
Yun nga
Kasi- Tas dumadami din sila. Dati like once in a blue moon lang.
Really?
Actually,
Oo.
yung
Yun nga
follow-up question ko actually is that like a sign of how mas slowly nag-open up na yung Korea, do you think sa
Yeah,
LGBTQ community? Kasi parang even like in the K-dramas mismo, slowly nakikita na natin na may mga characters na pumapasok na openly queer. Dati kasi parang are they or are they not? Ngayon mas
Correct.
open, alam mo yun?
Oo.
So, is that what's your thinking on this?
Well, I actually have two ideas on it. I haven't immersed myself that much kasi in Korean BLs to have a definite say or a stand. Pero one is let's look at the reality muna of business, because I think they're starting to discover na it's getting them business as well. There are people outside of Korea who are watching these content, these types of stories. So parang nakikita na rin nila na, yeah, there is something that we could do. Like we could produce something and really get the cycle going in terms of profit and whatnot. But at the same time, I do agree na I feel like Korean media is also slowly opening up to queer stories. Na parang we're starting to accept na it is normal, na it is part of society, and those stories matter also. So, kasi you're right eh. Even yung mga K-drama na hindi naman talaga about queer people, nakakakita na tayo ng more and more queer characters lately.
True.
Even yung mga mukha lang bromance dati, now full time na nila. Na we're starting to
Correct.
see, diba? We're seeing queer couples in major K-dramas as well. So, I do feel na as a society, maybe we can't say for sure, but as media producers, they're starting to open up to that idea na pwede tayo magkwento ng kwento ng bakla. Gano'n.
Correct, oo. And, I mean, going back to the reality naman din in South Korea, parang they had a massive Pride March this June. Alam mo yun? And I think nga at some point na-stop siya kasi parang they didn't have the proper permits. Pero it still continued. So you know that people really want their stories to be put out there. Alam mo yun? And it's good to know na may ganun. Kasi I mean kami, as people here in the Philippines na mahilig manood niyan, syempre, we want diversity in storytelling. Ano, para makita naman yung kabuuan ng kultura nila. Hindi lang yung one side lang, alam mo yun. Parang it's good to understand the full breadth of what they have to offer as a culture. And that includes queer stories.
Yeah. Kasi I feel like queer stories are also very cultural eh. Kasi,
Yes.
diba, parang if you see it at a worldview, sure, queer stories can be the same na around the world, but also rooted in culture yun eh. A lot of it's rooted in culture.
That's
Kumaga,
true.
Yeah.
iba yung baklang Pinas sa baklang Koreano. So,
Correct. Totoo.
Diba?
Totoo, actually.
so we want to hear
kasi-
those stories also.
Yeah.
That's very true. That's very true. What's your favorite Korean BL so far that you've seen?
So far, for me, yung favorite ko and the best I've seen so far is Semantic Error.
Ang ganda naman ng
Semantic
title.
error.
Parang
Oo
sobrang
nga.
taas naman ng semantic error as a
Actually,
title.
mga ano ba sila? English lit majors?
Oo
Parang
nga.
sa
Ano mga nagsisemantics? What is
Diba?
it about?
Actually, college romance lang siya. But, yun, basically, it's about this one very introverted dude na standoffish, and then may isa siyang total opposite na super extroverted, super annoying even. Ayun, but they were kind of pushed together by fate. So,
Of course,
yun,
kailangan may face.
Yun, may ganong factor. But even if it's like super simple plot line, I loved the way kasi I love the way they packaged it. Even the production value was super good. Yun, tas naging super successful din yun amongst Korean viewers.
Wow.
Alam ko nag-number 1 siya sa Watcha for the platform. For the entire time it was running. Yun, so super...
Really?
For me, yun yung best. So if you guys want to get started on Korean BLs also, first thing na you should watch is Semantic Error. Pang starter pack yun.
Kasama sa starter pack.
Sige.
The Korean BL starter pack. And where do we usually find this? You mentioned Watcha?
Yeah, so dati kasi if I remember correctly, Gaga Ulala yung nag-carry, so maybe it's still there. But Watcha also and mga suking tindahan, yung mga pachismis ng bayan. Pwede din doon. If hindi natin
Kiss
mahanap.
Asian. Kiss Asian. Sa kissasian.de. Okay.
But as
Ayun.
you're like, as your variety girl, there's also this gay host in Korea that I super duper love. And ang pangalan niya, ito, ginugol ko lang kanina, si Hong Sok-chon. I believe his story was he came out early in his career and he was canceled. So he thought na hindi na siya makakabalik. And then now he has this YouTube show. He's so funny. As in, si Guy from Past Lives was a guest eh. Tapos as in nakakatawa siya kasi as in binabakla lang niya talaga yung mga lalaki na parang, how much do you weigh today? Tapos parang, did you weigh this morning? Tapos bubuhatin niya, I think you're 70 kilos. Yung mga ginagawa. It's so funny. You guys have to check him out. It's on YouTube. It's really funny.
Well, anong pangalan ng show, Pia?
The show's title, ang pangalan ng show ay... Okay, i-link na lang natin kasi hindi title ng show yung nakalagay dito. Basta si Hong Sok-chon yung
Hong
yung
Sok-chon.
host. Tas
Oo.
meron siya ding co-host who's like a younger gay, tas laging running joke nila na, kaming matatandang mga bakla, ganito kami. Kasi kayong mga batang bakla, ganyan kayo. May mga ganun sila.
Oo, may
Cute.
ganon. Wow.
And
Cute.
this is
Saya.
open. See, because there are some hindi natin alam, but you kind of know that they are
Oo.
part of the queer community.
Correct.
So it's great na ito, super open sila na they're queer, and it's great. At least
Yeah.
klaro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oo. And yung kung if inisip niya na na-cancel siya because he's queer but now getting more traction, I think it's a sign nga din also na we're starting to accept na
Correct.
more and more queer people out in media because it's visibility also that's very
Oo.
important.
Correct.
Oo.
Yes.
Oo. It's all about like, for example, for the younger generations, especially if you see someone that you can look up to, and you see, for example, this person na, ang pangalan niya ulit? Sorry, I forget.
Hong Sok-chon.
Hong Sok-chon, 'di ba, na parang ito yung trajectory ng career niya na parang nagawa niya, then maybe I can do it as well, regardless
Exactly.
of despite the culture around you and all that. So it's good to know.
Yeah, as a
Ayan.
batang bakla, important yun for me. Charot, batang
Yeah.
bakla.
Kasi bata
Yeah.
ka
As
pa.
the Gen Z.
Oh, as a Gen Z bakla, that's important for me.
Correct. Gen Z ba? Pero to add lang, I am just amazed by the Gen Zers right now and how they approach gender. Alam mo yun?
Yes.
It's the fluidity of it, and it's just
It
such an
is.
accepting, meron silang warmth. Not warmth parang it's just is. May ganun ako nafe-feel.
It's natural. It's
Mm.
like
Natural.
naturally accepted. Parang
Oo,
gano'n.
oo.
Walang pause
Walang
Oo.
to
pause.
like think, alam mo yun, kung
Correct.
who is what or whatever.
It's
Parang
just-
may ease in their expression.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
perfectly said. Oo. Ease in their expression. So, since we've already discussed the K-drama, BL and GL angle of Hallyu, let's go into K-pop. Dito naman tayo sa K-pop. Since also, marami rin kasi tayong listeners who's very into it. And also, we want to discuss about it. So, ito ang tanong natin. Para kay VP, wow, ano pala to? Pageant. Ito ang tanong natin for you. Kasi 'di ba, for example, with K-pop, 'di ba? Parang there's also not a lot of like openly gay personas, their idols. Like, may mga groups na ganun. But for the most part kasi it's a topic that not a lot of idols touch on. They actually pretty much avoid it. Alam mo 'yun?
Yes.
But then at the same time, given that kind of culture that they have in K-pop, there's still also a lot of queer baiting happening. And this is something that we kind of want to touch on. Alam mo yun, maybe
Yeah.
this conversation will expand pa beyond that. But that is my question for VP. So what do you think about all these, queer baiting in K-pop? Tong mga skinships na nangyayari, alam mo, what is it for you?
Well, for me kasi parang yung shipping as a parang as a thing of pairing people together, medyo blurred lines kasi yun na ginagawa naman na natin yun dati, 'di ba? Marvin Jolie na ganyan. So yung pag-ship
Oo.
talaga it
Oo.
comes with media consumption, but I feel like to a certain extent yung K-idols aren't exactly made for that. They represent a group, 'di ba? They represent their each individual also. But wala sa context nung pagiging idol nila yung pag-ship together. So I get why some people are against it eh. 'Di ba? Minsan may makikita tayo sa Twitter na stop shipping them. They're not a couple, ganyan. Tas,
Oo.
so I kind of get where they're coming from. But
yeah.
at the same time kasi wala lang, ang saya lang kasing gawin.
Oo.
It's just
correct,
fun,
correct.
'di ba? Oo. Yeah, so for me like shipping, go lang, ship whoever you wanna ship. Or parang make-up stories na it's still queer stories being told. Yun na lang yung perspective ko doon. But it's not exactly right, but it's not, hindi rin naman siya maling-mali to do it. It's just fun too.
Completely. That's true.
Mhm.
Kumbaga parang like, I mean, the mere fact that you talk about like shipping, I guess it kind of opens up to, possibilities of having same-sex relationships. Parang ganun. Alam mo yun, na parang it is normalized in a way, if you think about it.
Oo.
Parang ganun yung nangyayari. Okay.
'Di ba? Saka kunwari, sa isang malaking, sa dami-dami ng K-pop idols, parang, if we base it on statistics alone, siguro naman may one or two dyan na,
Yeah.
would appreciate din naman. But, alam natin yung restrictions na they can't exactly come out. 'Di ba? But, I mean, hindi naman sila lahat Barbie lang na genderless.
Correct.
Hindi natin
Totoo.
pwedeng
Oo.
Oo.
But I feel like, for me, ayun nga, parang since we're talking about queer stories nga, gets ko naman na, for example, in K-pop, very specific talaga. Kumbaga, kahon sila sa isang persona eh. Alam mo yun? A lot of the major aspects of their personality, it is not meant to come out. Alam mo yun? Because they are a brand. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Ayun. But, like, what do you think about, like, having a K-pop idol come out talaga in the midst of their success? Like, wouldn't it be a good thing though? Like, to have that? What do you think?
I feel like it is naman. Like, it's a good thing kasi parang finally, you're free. 'Di ba? And you're free to
Yeah, oo.
express. Kasi yun naman yung gusto natin sa lahat. There are openly queer idols din naman, like si Holland.
Yes.
Kahit
Oh,
soloist
yeah.
siya, 'di
Oo.
ba?
Correct. Oo.
Oo. Yun. So, meron naman. So, I think there's some benefit to it of coming out. But at the same time, I get also kung bakit tayo strict on not letting them come out. Because it is a brand eh. So, parang it's hard to break that brand. Especially kung well-established ka na idol. So, I feel like the stories are gonna fall apart kasi if that happens. So, I get that from a
Gets.
business perspective. Na it's hard to change the narrative of this person
Yeah.
if we were to allow them to come out. But for me, kung from the get-go, alam na natin, I think naman people would still be receptive. Wala namang pipigil sa kanila to do so. Oo. Actually, in relation to that nga, yung na-mention ko kanina na BL na pinapanood namin, yung Only Boo, yung isa doon is an aspiring idol in Thailand.
Oh.
Oo. Tapos,
Okay.
they had this entire conversation about his contract, ganyan. Tapos parang hindi nga raw pwedeng mag-date and hindi pwedeng makita na may ibang tao siyang kasama na possible i-ship siya with other people.
Oh.
Oo. Ganun. So, hindi raw pwede because in the show, ang explanation niya is that so many fans love you and parang the only thing that they're asking or the company is asking from you is to love your fans back. But if you're, di ba, you're in a relationship with somebody, they will feel na hati yung love. Oo.
Gets.
So, parang ganun yung contextualization nun, which I feel applies somehow sa mga... Oo.
Yes.
I like na you mentioned that actually, na yun yung context pala nung what's that show again? My Boo?
Only Boo.
Only Boo.
Only Boo.
Only
My
Boo. Starring Boo Sung Kwan.
Hindi pala. Sorry, Boo Sung Kwan. Only him.
Siya yun eh.
Na parang, oo. Correct. Thai pala siya. But I like na you mentioned yun yung context nung show na yun. Kasi parang, it suddenly feels for me na parang they kind of work hand in hand bigla when it comes to like creating these, relaying these queer stories. Like, parang K-dramas become the lens or the avenue, for example, like in relation to that show, for K-pop idol, for us to understand the perspective of a queer K-pop idol. Yung pala yung pinanggagalingan niya. So, alam mo yun, once again, natututo tayo, alam mo yun, kahit na hindi natin alam yung buong story.
And it's a good perspective as well because like online, I see a lot of people who keep on, okay, kasi meron parang Twitter joke that Zero Base One is actually a girl group. Yun yung laging running joke nila sa Twitter. And then they always say, kasi diba si Hanbin before, he was a dancer. Tapos ano siya, anong tawag dun? Sa kamay-kamay
Whacker.
kind of dancing? Whacker. And then he has so many videos of dancing to RuPaul. And he was so feminine. Pero nung naging idol siya, syempre he has to really act super straight. So a lot of fans are like, bring back our mother kasi siya si mother. Yung mga ganon. Parang, it's true because this is the path that he chose. I mean, he already was able to express himself, I guess. Pero ito na yung path niya. Siguro kinailangan din niyang i-weigh yun. I'm not saying na I'm not gender, hindi ko sinasabi ko ano talaga siya, if he's straight or gay or whatever. But wala, there are choices you have to make, and it really affects how you act in front of people. Ganun talaga. Public eye eh.
Totoo.
Yeah, kasi
A lot of
Kasi-
people are actually mad at him nga eh because of that. Na parang wala eh, naging idol siya eh.
totoo. And kasi you're not just a public figure anymore. I feel like idols are brands also.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Tama.
Diba?
Siguro going back a little bit to the initial question kasi we mentioned nga queer baiting. So parang like kung using the ships to like bring in more fans. Oo. Parang what do you guys think about that though? Parang yung ganong klaseng method of bringing in people into
Do you
the
feel
fandom.
used?
And is it
Oo,
Actually,
yun. Oo. Is it effective?
Oo,
Parang ganun.
It is kasi some people don't mind it. Ako personally, like, alam ko na I can see through queer baiting. Yun naman eh. Kasi parang, ako na, dahil heavy BL consumer, alam ko na behind the lens of the camera or beyond that lens, they could be just friends. Diba? And
Correct,
everything that
oo.
they're doing, yung pagsisale nila ng ship nila, hanging out together or going on dates on their IG stories,
Yes.
alam ko na ano yun, na part lang yun ng kontrata. Ganon. That's how I see it. Oo. Kasi sure, kung sila talaga sa totoong buhay, edi good for them. But
Correct.
we have to see through that. So for me, it's effective to some people kasi some people don't mind that. Na
Yeah.
na ma-queer bait sila, but ako personally, yan, I need to see through it, and ayoko siyang minamanipulate yung tao into thinking na these are queer stories when in fact it's not.
Gets.
Oo.
Yeah.
Kaya minsan kapag sobrang into a certain ship na ako, tas feeling ko na queer bait na ako, naliligo ako na matagal eh. Kasi parang,
Panghabol kay
Parang-
Mingyu.
oo. Parang feeling ko nagpagamit ako. Ganun.
Mega banlaw ang kailangan. Actually,
Oo.
it's a true.
Kasi,
Ako-
sorry. Alam
Go ahead.
naman natin na people would buy into it eh. Diba?
Yeah.
Very
But
true.
to do it on purpose kind of feels wrong. Kind of
That's
feels
true.
counterproductive.
Correct. Inauthentic,
Tsaka
kumbaga.
parang, it kind of sells that fantasy na parang for a lot of people who are not exposed to the queer culture na parang iniisip mo tuloy all the gay men just wants to go after a straight man. Parang yun kasi yung nagiging fantasy na pa-perpetuate. So parang yun lagi yung iniisip mo na parang kaya ang dami ding mga lalaki na feeling nila, ay nako, lahat ng bakla may gusto sa akin kasi parang gusto nila ng straight men. And which is not true. That's not the case. Pero sometimes that's perpetuated because of these ships, I think.
Yeah.
That's
And
true.
then right now parang may ongoing issue because I think there's a K-drama na produce that came from an originally queer material. Tapos they straight washed it daw pala. Oo.
Which one is it? Is it released?
I forgot it's released na, but I forgot lang the title. But yun, nanggaling pala siya sa queer material, and then they straight washed it, and minamarket siya as a bromance.
Romance.
Oo.
Oh my God!
So parang ang weird lang kasi that's queer baiting, and that's also erasing queer stories
Yeah.
at the same
Yun nga,
time.
exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. Ito ba yung High School Return of a Gangster? Ito ba yun?
Yes, yan.
Yun.
Oh.
Oo.
High School Return of a Gangster pala siya. Si Daniel Padilla ba dito? Sorry.
Oh. Tsaka si Catherine
Saka si
Bernardo.
Catherine. Saka si Catherine. Yun, straight washed. Charot.
Correct.
Correct.
That's true. Oo nga, kasi parang yung you're erasing the initial concept of the story. I don't know kung sino yung writers. Would you know kung sino yung writers? Are they
Yeah.
also part of the queer community?
Hindi ko pa na-deep dive din masyado.
Oo.
But
Okay.
yeah, to my knowledge, a lot of people are getting mad about it kasi nga it's originally a queer story. It's a BL.
Correct. Oo. Tapos inano
So,
nila.
Ni-reduce, parang ganun yung nangyari.
But it's good that there's conversation around it, I think. And
Yeah.
people are not just letting it pass na parang, no,
Yes.
parang this is not right. Alam mo yun, you're
Yeah.
erasing the original point of why this story is created.
It's
Which is-
created, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's queer baiting at its worst, parang ganon.
Yeah,
Oo.
correct.
Oo.
Correct. At its best siguro. At its best for me.
It's its
Kasi
best.
ako, kasi feeling ko na, kasi ako mumu ako. So, going to the GL side naman, GL talaga. Parang kasi, may shipping din kasi nangyayari sa Mamamoo na sobrang lala
Correct.
between Solar and Moonbyul. Alam mo yun?
Oo.
Tapos minsan to the point na parang iniisip ko no, oh my God, like, am I a lesbian? Parang, why am I so attracted to Moonbyul? Alam mo, discussion namin ng kapatid ko one time when we were watching one of their concerts lang. I mean, one of their shows nung pandemic. Tapos parang sabi ko, ako lang ba yung parang sobrang attracted sa kanya? Tapos sabi ng kapatid ko, oh my God, ako din! So parang, alam mo yan, for me, in a weird way, na queer bait ako. I mean, I'm not queer, but like, in a weird way, parang iba yung hatak sa akin because of her. Parang may ganun akong na-feel. So, in a
Because
good
of
way
the
naman.
shipping?
Yeah.
Or
The shipping and Moonbyul. Kasi parang kumbaga si Solar being there kind of like cements that persona that they put Moonbyul as their kind of like parang lesbian
Lesbian
quote-unquote,
member,
in
gano'n.
member or in the group, parang ganun. Any other thoughts on this, guys?
actually, nandun pa rin ako sa yung sinasabi mo, VP, na yung part ng contract ng mga BL na the actors still expose themselves as dating or kumbaga, alam mo yun, very chummy chums to keep igniting the flame, I guess, on the interest of the coupling. Whereas pagdating sa K-dramas, parang they're very strict about like you know how a lot of kunyari, like for example, the recent one, yung Lovely Runner, they're all insisting na the main leads, they should be dating, right? Kasi sobrang cute din nila in the interviews and the behind the scenes and whatever. Pero hindi sila, they're so strict about their personal lives din kasi. So, kumbaga, wala silang i-expose na anything beyond that. Whereas, with what you're saying, what yung kwento mo nga na sa BL, medyo pinupush nila further para, alam mo yun, nandun pa rin yung interest. I didn't know about it and I found that interesting, actually. Na
So, parang,
marketing siya eh, di ba?
yeah,
Parang
exactly.
pushing it eh.
Mm-mm.
So, I would understand
Parang-
why you'd feel offended.
Diba? Kasi, you feel sold to, pero binili mo
Yeah.
naman. Parang ganon.
Oo. Tapos, questionin mo, pero gusto ko rin to eh. Parang ganon. So, parang, yeah. Ang daming thoughts. Ganon.
Oo. But it's not too different din naman kasi na how we do love teams din sa Pilipinas eh. Diba? Na it's up to you to believe it or not if they go beyond the ship or the love team. Oo. Pero
That's true.
ano siya eh, marketing tool siya.
Correct.
Andun siya for
Oo.
you to buy into the couple, into the projects that they do, into the shows that they do. But at the same time, may benefit naman siya somehow because we are getting queer stories out there at least. It's a long way towards getting actual queer people to play the roles. I think malayo-layo pa
Yeah.
tayo doon. Oo. But I hope it goes there someday. Yun na lang
Yeah.
siguro yung
Yeah.
ano ko.
So siguro we can proceed na to our final question. And I feel like ito yung mag-round up ng discussion natin din for today. Wow, naging seryoso bigla. But ang dami kasi natin pinag-usapan na sobrang interesting and I want to know then, so in general, based on your experience, what is Hallyu like for queer fans?
Ang dami kong thoughts bigla.
Pretty broad question.
Kasi it's
But
such
up
a
to you na
wide it's such a wide industry eh, 'di ba? Para if you talk about Hallyu, it's very cultural. So ang hirap lang niyang tignan from a purely queer perspective. Kasi 'di ba, you're looking at a culture in a big picture view, parang ganon.
Mm.
But for me, recently na-appreciate ko nga the way things are going, or like the way Hallyu is going. Um Yun nga, we're getting queer idols out there. We're getting Korean BLs also. We're getting queer stories in K-dramas. It's a nice time to be queer and a Hallyu fan. Parang ganon.
Oo,
Oo.
oo.
Kasi there's now so much for you to consume. Unlike before kasi na wala eh. You're looking for crumbs of your queerness, 'di ba? Oo. And you're a fan if you're a fan of a certain thing, but hindi mo siya ma-connect to your sexuality or your orientation. But now
Correct.
it's such a good time to be gay and a fan kasi oo. There's finally more personal and deeper connections to the things na you enjoy. So, ayun. Parang for me, ang saya lang, yan, ulitin ko, ang sayang maging bakla at maging
I
fan.
love
ngayon.
I
it.
know. I
Oo.
love it. Parang ang ganda rin na parang each and every year, alam mo yun, parang, I know there's still a lot of struggle, but we're seeing so much improvement. Alam mo yun? Parang, I mean, recently nga, parang Thailand, we'll go to Thailand again, na parang they're now, they already legalize, gay marriages there. So, that's a great step forward. You know, more and more countries are being open to that. Hopefully, sa atin din, of course, para, di ba? So,
Diyos
you
ko,
know.
sogi nga. Walang
Ay,
Sorry
oo
nga,
nga,
hirap.
wala, hirap.
utang na
eh.
loob.
Sobrang tagal pa. Pero, I mean, parang feeling ko na tayo, be positive, I guess.
Let's go with the full moon.
Yes, and
Correct.
still work on trying to put these stories out there to create change.
Mm-mm.
You mentioned nga, VP, na parang sobrang perfect time to be gay right now, especially with all these media that you can consume. That's a very positive experience, you know, for the queer community. But, of course, as with anything else, what is there to improve on, in your opinion? Ano pa ang pwedeng gawin to push the narrative, the queer narrative out there?
Yun, I think, agree na madaming kailangan nga improve. But the first one, I think, is, and the biggest na kailangan natin i-push talaga is authenticity. Na parang, it would be nice to have queer stories, written, created, portrayed by queer people. We're not closing the parang we're not closing the fence na ay pag kwento ng bakla lang pwedeng gumawa. But there's more kasi na parang we can be more authentic if we have more queer people working on it, 'di ba? Na you get better insight na talagang perspective of the lives they lived.
Yes.
Yun, that's number one. But at the same time, transparency din in the way we package and market the media that we consume. Especially when it comes to queer media, because mahaba na yung usapan about pink money, right? Na, you know, when brands just slap on a rainbow and call it Happy Pride.
Yes. Oo.
Diba?
Correct.
Yeah.
So, may ganun na tayong usapan eh. So, hopefully, let's do better on that na. Na, you know, we're not just after queer people's money. The same way razors are different for men and women, but it's the same blade.
Oo, exactly. Yeah.
Diba? So, pag rainbow ba yung razor, bakla lang pwedeng gumamit.
Correct. Oo nga. Ano ba yun?
So, a little transparency in the way we market queer media also would be nice. And, syempre, I think the last thing that we can improve on is just really get more out there. As much as we tell straight stories, let's tell queer stories in the same volume naman. Because
Correct.
visibility is really, really important. And
Correct.
ayun, maraming shows na sayang sa airtime. So, why not bakla na lang yung story na ilagay?
Oo,
Correct.
so true.
Diba?
That's true.
Siguro to add din, on the flip side naman, as consumers, what can we also do to help improve din naman this community that we have? Like, you know, especially since we're talking about Hallyu, ano ba pwede namin gawin as Hallyu consumers to push that narrative?
I think it's ang job naman natin as consumers talaga is to just really enjoy the story. Diba? Or enjoy the media that we consume. We can always criticize to make it better. But let's have more open conversations about it. Let's talk about it. Hindi siya dapat guilty consumption. Na
Ganda.
oo.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Like
Correct.
ang dami nagkikwento na hindi sila makanood ng BL sa sala nila kasi baka makita ng tatay. Ganun. Parang,
Oo.
'di ba? So let's not treat it like taboo. Because it's not eh. 'Di ba? It's the same way we want to do more stories. Let's share these stories to other people. Give them a better understanding of queer people and the stories that we want to tell.
Correct.
Yan.
Ganda. Ako siguro, I mean, ang ganda nung sinabi mo, pero I just wanna add siguro parang with a little bit of intention. That's what I wanna do now. Na parang, kasi for me, Hallyu is escapism. Alam mo yun? Parang I go into this world and I forget about my day. But with regards to these narratives, yes, of course, I will enjoy it. But also, try to explore out of my comfort zone as well. So I also learn more. Alam mo yun? Especially these are experiences that's very unknown to me. Hindi ko siya na-experience on a daily basis, but it doesn't mean na I cannot try to understand. So, I guess yun yung homework ko for myself as a Hallyu fan.
I was struck by what VP said about it feels like, at least for me, it feels sometimes like a guilty consumption. Parang as someone who has been watching Drag Race all these years, as somebody who has been exposed as well. Pero I don't know why I do have that sort of guilt. I think it's the Catholic upbringing and everything with that. And I think the good thing, like what we discussed a while ago, like with the Gen Z, they're more open. And just seeing also, kasi yung with my daughter, parang everything is just that. Parang accept lang. Walang barrier, wala siyang kinailangan So sometimes I just need to be reminded that, stories are stories regardless of who's telling it. So
Yes.
that's a good way of just approaching it instead of like having that barrier or like that guilt. Natamaan ako sinabi ni VP. Thank you for that.
Sakit, nasapa ka sa mukha ng malala.
Oo.
Actually, ako rin medyo natamaan.
Mother. Totoong nanay.
Yes, Mon?
Medyo natamaan din ako because like, so I have friends from the industry, right? The film industry. And then one time, he asked me to read a script. So it's a queer story. And then I read it. And ang comment ko sa kanya was, it's nice, but isn't this like the same story, gay story again? Parang may ganun ako. Na, syempre, I started with, I understand naman na, of course, all these love stories, no matter how same or different or whatever, they all matter. Pero para ang pinupush ko lang is kasi, minsan kasi madali ako magsawa, and hindi lang siya for queer stories, even the regular love stories. Pag pareho kasi siya, parang nakakasawa. So, yun lang yung point ko sa kanya. Na parang, paano pa to, from my perspective at least, as the straight consumer, I guess, I don't know. Parang, paano pa siya mas magiging interesting, para different from the others. And he took my comments well naman. But then, sometimes I still think about it kasi parang, but it's a story that meant something to him. So parang ang mean ko to say that, na parang, why is it the same again? Blah, blah, blah. So, medyo napa-reflect ako ulit with today na I can't believe I said that. I'm so sorry, friend. I still think about it. Pero parang minsan kasi, siguro din as a story consumer, gusto ko lang din ng different. So baka pwede ko na lang tanong sa'yo, VP. I mean, meron bang mga BL na gusto ko talaga as in kakaiba? Hindi lang coming of age type or first love, ganun. Meron bang like, kunwari, time travel, mga...
Yeah!
yung mga kakaiba. Parang gusto ko ng iba kasi. Kasi yun yung yun lang yung usually naririnig ko. That's where I was coming from basically. So baka meron ka ma-recommend na kakaiba talaga, and I'm pretty sure I'll be so into it.
Yeah, actually madami because yun nga it's such a wide variety na meron tayo with BLs right now. As in time travel meron. You want vampires meron.
Ayun. Oo.
Yun, madami. Like, super dami na ngayon in even Pinoy BLs have that. So, I can give you a list, a full
I
comprehensive
love this.
list.
The
Yes!
starter
Oh my God, I
pack.
want.
Ito
Let's
na ang
go.
hinihingi
No, I want
nating
a
lahat.
vampire pack.
Oo. Ayan.
Oo, meron din yan. Oo, kasi
Okay.
kahit mga vampira, may bakla pala sa kanila, apparently.
Ayun.
So,
Sure.
Love
Yun yung
it.
hinahanap ko, I
Pinalaki
guess.
tayo ni
Parang-
Anne Rice.
Oo, tama.
Correct.
I mean, BL din naman yung interview with the vampire, di ba?
Actually.
Sa true. Doon nag-derive lahat. Ayan, so, excited na ako makuha yung starter pack na yon, both for the vampire starter pack kay Mon, and yung Korean starter pack natin for RBLs and all that. Ayun, so, I'm so happy with this conversation that we had today. Sobrang enlightening. Sobrang, thank you so much, VP, for coming in our show and, opening us up to all these, like, new experiences. Kasi honestly, first-timers din kami, but we are all very keen to know and learn more about, this side of the world that, we haven't really gone through. So, ayun. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. And I hope you guys enjoyed the show. VP, where can they find you on the webs?
It's OnlyFans. Charot.
Feet pics.
Punta na nga siya doon.
Yun, for my personal socials, you can find me at Veeps. That's VEEPSS _. On all platforms, on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, ano pa, and TikTok
yeah.
also.
Yes.
But if you are interested in listening to Cha-Astrology, if you want anything and everything under the sun, moon, and stars, you can find us at Cha-Astrology. That's TSASTROLOGY. Tama pa ba yung spelling ko? Hindi ko na sure. But yeah, basta it's TSA and astrology. You guys know how to spell.
Yeah.
It's across all social media platforms as well, and syempre on Spotify and YouTube for the podcast. And if you like BLs, GLs, and mga baklang mga bobo like kami sa shippers, yeah, the shippers naman at the shippers PH across all social media platforms, at shippers PH on TikTok, and syempre yun, you can search for us on Spotify and YouTube as well. Yan.
Ayan.
Yay.
Yan. So, guys, hanapin nyo na si VP and partake in all of his BL and GL knowledge. Nakakatuwa. Open yourself up to the wonderful things in this world that you have never been to. So, kami naman, you can also find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course, YouTube. And we are also on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Naku, mag-TikTok kayo, guys. Yung mga tita nyo nasa TikTok na. Malala na kami doon. And on, where else are we? Are also on Facebook. Ayan. So, thank you so much. Huwag muna kayong bibitaw dahil meron pa po tayong game. Of course, hindi po mag-e-end ang show na to kung wala po tayong game. Ang pinakaabangan po nating game. And you guys are familiar with this. This game is called Mind Meld. We've done this before in our previous episode. So, sa mga nakatutok before, alam nyo na to. Sa mga hindi naman nakakaalam kung ano ang mind meld, it's very, very simple lang. Alright? So, two people will be given a key word. Okay? And then they have to come up with words. But then, ang point is they have to arrive at the same word at the end of the game. So, paano ba mananalo ang team na to? Paiklian po ng rounds to get to that similar word. Okay. So, nag-group na kami into two. Alright? So, it's gonna be VP and Pia for group 1. And then, it's gonna be me and Monica for team 2. Okay. Magkakaano lang tayo. Yes! Oy! Winner tayo nun, Mon. Kaya galingan nyo,
Winner
VP
kami
and
ni VP
Pia.
ngayon.
Ayan na.
Na-pressure.
Ayan na. Okay. Alright. Sige. So, sinong mauuna? We will start. Sige, syempre, may guest tayo. We'll start with our guest. Ano na? Simulan na natin sa guest natin. Para,
Let's go.
Oo, para masaya. Okay. Your key word is rainbow. Okay. Alright.
Rainbow.
So, kailangan umabot tayo sa isang word for the both of you. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. In 3, 2, 1, and go.
Pride.
Pride. Oh my God!
God! Parang panalo na sila.
Oh, di ba? Oh, di ba?
Kailangan mo lang pala ng VP sa mundo. Sa mundo.
Oh.
Gawin
Mind
mo, lalaban pa ba
meld.
tayo?
Oh my God.
Okay. Tapos
Well,
na
we
po.
can try.
Oh, to try namin. Sige. Ang word natin, Monica, is love. Uy,
Love.
love.
Law.
Ang hirap ng love, sobrang lawak. Okay.
Okay, ang hirap.
Ang hirap, ang
Which
hirap.
direction should I go to?
Oo, okay. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, and all.
Gay.
Isa
gay?
pa.
Gay.
Isa pa.
I said gay.
Gay. You said gay. Ako, I said
Ano
all.
akala mo sinabi niya?
Akala ko sabi niya,
Yay.
yay.
Yay?
Akala ko sabi niya, love, yay.
Pwede rin naman. I mean, love is a yay.
Love is a
It's
yay.
true.
Love is a yay for all and the gays. For all.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
That's right.
One more.
Sige, one more.
3, 2,
2,
1, go. Go na eh!
Marriage.
Pride!
Ayoko na, talo na tayo.
Tayo na tayo.
Wala
Wag
tayong
natin
pupuntahan. Ang gulo-gulo.
Grabe.
Nahirapan
Na-pressure
tayo
pa ako
doon.
kanina.
Ang bila. Ang dali
dali-dali
lang pala
lang pala.
manalo, no, VP?
Alam mo, tanggapin na lang natin ganito, na panalo na sila. Huwag na lang natin patagalin. I think,
I think that first round was
I think yun na
quite
yun.
the smash.
Yes, oo.
Diba?
That was, I mean, amazing
Dapat
yun
nga
eh.
sasabihin ko nun, Care Bears. Doon pumunta yung utak ko nung una eh.
Buti na lang tinapik ka ni VP sa ulo.
Oo,
With his
napatay lang kayo
telepathy.
VPs para,
Na-touch.
yes.
Correct, na-touch. So, palakpakan natin si Pia and si VP. Yay! And that is our episode for today. Thank you guys for listening. Once again, this is One to Sarang with Mr. VP Gregorio. Yay! And
Thank
once
you
again,
so much,
Happy
VP.
Pride!
Happy
Thank
Pride!
you. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride! Salamat!
Happy Pride!
Meron akong tanong. If you'll be part of a GL or BL, anong klaseng weird BL-GL ang gusto nyo na you'll be part of?
Sige, okay. Parang alam ko na yung sa akin.
Okay,
Um,
yan.
Ano?
Ako yung anak ng trabahador sa isang hacienda.
Ay!
Tapos
Oh,
siya yung anak ng hasyendero.
Ay.
Ay!
May
Yan!
horses involved ba
Gusto
to?
ko
Exactly.
yan.
Oo,
Oo.
this is
Ayan.
horses.
Ay, gusto ko yung mga kabayon. Mga chable,
Oo.
Sino yung
pala
leading
ito.
man?
Diba?
Sino yung leading man?
Nakasama ko. Kasi
Oo.
inassume ko talaga ako.
Oo,
Oo
correct.
naman.
Hala. Actually, kahit sino ba sa Pogi?
Yun lang importante.